The undisputed. And look who's here. And it is. The Bruiserweight. I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man. Cassius Ohno is long revered as one of the most skilled strikers in sports entertainment. The knockout artist has truly earned his moniker.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
Cassius Ohno is a true knockout artist, and I think he's fitting to create another masterpiece here tonight.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Saxton. I've taken a few of those elbows from Cassius, and believe me, they are tough to get up from.
Strategically placed shot. Oh, ouch. Taking some offense.
Wow. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Scoop slam.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I gotta say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day, these are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
You can tell a superstar is really engaged with the WWE Universe when they can get the entire... Adam Cole, this is going to be big!
Tell me about it.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole!
Truly spectacular.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The axe handle hits the mark. Going for an encore here.
I was reminded of something when we first discussed Adam Cole's catchphrase, baby. Are you running out of easy words for the idiots here in the crowd to chant?
Good question, Corey. You never know what the next big WWE Universe chant will be. But if I could suggest one, how about Saxman, 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 Saxman? Man, sounds good.
How about no?
Given how impressive Tyler Bate has been thus far, guys, you almost forget that he's just a kid. If you remember, he first stepped into a WWE ring when he was just 19 years old.
I'll stress further what Michael was saying about Tyler Bates' age. When most 19-year-olds were busy trading bombs with each other on social media, Bate was wowing a global audience in the inaugural United Kingdom Championship Tournament.
And since that time, Bate has only gotten better. And it's scary to think of how good this guy's going to be 5 or 10 years from now.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is... the old sleeping with the fishes.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Surprised by a devastating kick.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
He hits the big knee. He's too quick for him there.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's focusing on the face now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ouch. Comes up big with the reversal. He's not going to like this.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
But isn't it? Jeez. I'm not sure how much he has left.
When this guy's on, look out. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, elbow. He's looking a little off balance. You can bet this is...
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in the 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he... Oh, look! A flying fish hook!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
Scoot slam! Given how impressive Tyler Bate has been thus far, guys, you almost forget that he's just a kid. If you remember, he first stepped into a WWE ring when he was just 19 years old. Look at this! He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Lands this, and he is done.
I'll stress further what Michael was saying about Tyler Bates' age. When most 19-year-olds were busy trading barbs with each other on social media, Bate was wowing a global audience in the inaugural United Kingdom Championship Tournament.
And since that time, Bate has only gotten better. Man, it's scary to think of how good this guy's going to be 5 or 10 years from now.
With the knee now.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England. Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
Well, look, Bobby Fish is in position. There it is. Fish just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yeah, victory is on the horizon.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. What a shot to the back. What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. He's making a statement here with this attack. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
There it is. Fish just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yep, just when you thought he had nothing left.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside. Back between the ropes.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position.
Uh-oh. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Flying fish hook.
This one is over.
This time it might end the match.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
A punishing strike.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
He has something big planned. He's in full control now. Now with complete control. Here we go. Oh, here we go. He's in big trouble. Now in full control. Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position.
Uh-oh.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular. spectacular. Can he finish the job?
What's he got in mind? This could be huge. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Now back to the ring.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Cravat locked in.
Floored by the neck breaker. Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Cassius Ohno is in a real bad spot.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Back. And he breaks up the count.
Dunn is in position. X-Flex, man.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
That's Adam Cole showing some
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Russian leg sweep.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Cravat locked in.
Oh my God, he's just so dominant. Oh look, Bobby Fish is in position.
Uh-oh.
There it is, just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yeah, that should do it. Oh man, can Ohno recover from this?
Beautiful German suplex. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both teams work. Look out! Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in. The old sleeping with the fishes.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh man, can Ohno recover from this?
He wants no part of the outside. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. This could be dangerous. Boom, nice. He's in control. Unleashing it for the second time now. What's he gonna do with it? He caught him slipping. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's in control. He caught him slipping. He's in big trouble. He may have discovered his favorite move. Looking for the finish.
He's close to being done here.
What have we got here? caught off guard. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
He has something big planned. What's gonna happen? That lands.
This one's over, guys.
This could mean trouble. Watch this here. What's he gonna do with it? He's in full control now. Second time's a charm. What's he got in mind?
He's almost got him.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
This could be big. He's in control. Look out here. Big move coming.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up. And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way.
What a shot.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Cassius Ohno slips out of harm's way.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh boy, he is rolling. O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Now, brain buster.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh man, Dunn is in trouble now.
Back in the ring again.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Dodges a bullet there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Counter here. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Putting it all on the line.
Concentrating on the knee here.
Going all the way up.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
What a six-man tag match.